Not sure how many of you are using the bomb anchor system with an anchor wizard on your kayak for whatever reason, but I'm looking for a solution on how to fix this. So when I load it up, I put it in, I have to manually put it in the anchor chute by hand. Let me show you what I mean. When I release the anchor, when I'm out on the water, and it falls down, it works fine, it deploys fine. It's when I go to reel that back up that the anchor does not go in the chute and it ends up hanging there like that. So I've been thinking about a solution. How can I get this to go up in the chute each time? Not that it's a huge deal, but so for transport and for loading and unloading and that sort of thing, the anchor stays in the anchor wizard chute. And if you guys are wondering how to do that, I think I came up with a solution. So we're going to go ahead and show you what that is. So here's the solution I came up with. On Amazon, I bought some cheap scupper plugs. I call them, they're cheap relatively as far as the cost of them, but it's a hard rubber that's hollow in the center, and then it's got this on the top. And I was kind of looking at them as far as what I could do, and they're hard enough and firm enough. And I'll go ahead and put this description here so that you know which ones I ordered. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a serrated knife, and I'm going to, up towards the top, I'm just going to cut the top off because it appears to be hollow all the way through to this top plate. So you can see that it's, I mean, there's a little bit of extra plastic there, and I don't know if this is necessary or not to, but you can trim that out so that the hole is uniform. The issue with the top of the anchor is that there is a cable loop that's created when the anchor's manufactured, and without taking that off, there's a large loop that has to pass through. My other thing is this rim, this thick rim, should sit right on top of that thick rim of the bomb part of the anchor and allow this to, the tapered part of this should allow this to pull up into the chute and deploy. So we're going to go ahead and test that theory and see if this works. I'm going to go ahead and drop this back down. I want to keep this pad under here so that I'm not hitting the garage floor when it falls out of there. But I need to get that loosened up and taken off of there. Okay. You'll notice on the construction of this anchor that it does have a crimp on the bottom that goes up inside, and then the top loop is crimped as well. And this lip is what's getting caught on the lip of the chute and not allowing it to go up in there. So what I want to do is I want to take this, okay, so that fits over the top of that and just creates, it creates more of a cone shape. So let's try this here. I'm not going to tighten this all the way down just because I want to see if this is going to work. So let me back you guys off so you can get a full view of this here. Hopefully you can see that. So here we go. Now we're going to try to bring it up. And it works. So just for a better view of the deployment here, I'm going to release it. Anchor goes down. Now I'm done. Want to reel it back up. And the anchor goes right back into the chute, and it deploys like it's supposed to, up and down. So I will, like I said, I will put that information in the description so that you guys can make the same adjustments if you want. It turned out there's different colors of these scupper plugs. I bought the green because I thought it kind of matched the color of my bomb anchor. But you know, you could just get a black one. It doesn't matter. My whole thing was the functionality. I wanted this thing to perform so that when I reeled it up, it went up in the chute like that. So hopefully this helps you guys. Like I said, I'll put the links for the scupper plugs that I bought in the description in the video so that you can do the same thing if you want. And we'll see you on the water.